Hello, hello. So nice to see you all. Okay. So, who was everybody? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. We will get right into it if everything's okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna start with something great. So let's just get into it. Okay. Wow, okay. I hope it was okay. It was my introduction. Okay, and it was one part. I'm so happy to just be here and to show all these things. Yeah, good. Also, this will work how it should. Oh, yes, it does. That's something I did alone by myself, and I hope you like it. I hope it will also be something that is kind of my lore. So, yeah, and I will read it out. Darkness enveloped the pointy-eared fae. A most unsettling sensation washed over her like a wave. Saira faded away, leaving nothing behind. As she opened her eyes, loud noises, glaring lights, and an unfamiliar scent assaulted all of her senses. She found herself laying on the cold, hard ground that felt like stone. Slowly, looking around, she tried to find anything that looked familiar. Tall, box-like structures pierced the sky. Their sides seemed to be covered in 1,000 mirrors reflecting the warm lantern light coming from below. Colorful carriages without horses to pull them drove by in incredible speed. Both on her stone path and the path across, there were people walking by. Further down the way were people buzzing around stalls and small carts, people heading over goods from steaming food to shiny jewelry and beautiful flowers. Everything about this place seemed unfamiliar. Even though everything Saira saw was overwhelming, she couldn't help but feel amazed. After adjusting for a bit, she finally stood up. Wow. This place... She paused for a moment. It's nothing I've ever seen before. Her gaze of astonishment quickly faded as she noticed how the people walking by were looking at her. Most faces screamed confusion and worry about what just happened. Even in strange places like this, it shouldn't be normal for a girl to appear out of nowhere. I think too much attention isn't good. I should get going. And find a way to blend in. Looking a bit away from the crowd, she stumbled down the street. After walking around and taking some turns, Saira found a street with less people around. Here, she could finally take a moment to breathe. Good, now let's see here. Checking herself, she confirmed everything was alright. She wasn't injured, and apart from the confusion, felt fine. Oh man, my headphones just died on the spot. Scuffed already. Like always, nothing new. Let's try it. What could go wrong? Everything. She closed her eyes and started murmuring. The air around her thickened. Blue and pink ribbons of light spiraled around her. They became brighter and brighter until her whole body seemed to vanish. As the light faded, her appearance had changed. Standing there was a small box-like fay. She was around a meter in height, and only slightly resembled her former self. Her beautiful facial features had transitioned into a strange oval shape. Her eyes had shifted slightly, and her neck now appeared almost stick-like. Something definitely feels wrong. Saira looked down and tried to get a look at herself. Oh no! No! I messed up the spell! How do I fix this? Thinking hard, she tried to come up with a solution to her new problem without using her magic. But to no avail. She sighed. That was my last drop of magic. Now I need to wait till it regenerates. And I have no idea how long it will take here. A long moment for silence passed. She assessed her options and weighted the constant pros against each other. There was really only one thing to do. Okay, let's give it a shot. She closed her eyes again and tried to focus on this moment alone. The air around her thickened. Blue and pink ribbons of light spiraled around her just like before. They became brighter and brighter until her whole body seemed to vanish. As the light faded, her appearance had changed again and she returned to normal. Her eyes found their way back to where they belonged. Her height returns and she once again stands at her usual stature. Okay, let's try this again. Firstly, I need a place to stay. A tavern! She could navigate through the labyrinth of streets and winding paths. It was like a stone jungle. After a series of twists and turns, she stumbled upon a small, cute-looking cafe. Saira slowly pushed the glass door open and was greeted by the chime of a bell. The interior had lots of cute decorations, and all in all had a welcoming atmosphere. A friendly maid dressed in an adorable outfit noticed Saira walking and approached her with a bright smile. Welcome, mistress. You look like you lost your way. Unless you were looking for a maid cafe. Then you found the right place. Saira hesitated for a moment. Her stomach grumbled at the sight of all the tasty food they had on display. She couldn't help but feel embarrassed. The owner of the cafe noticed how nervous Saira was looking around and approached her to help her staff out. Is everything alright, my dear? How about you sit down over here and we get you something to drink? She walked the Fae to one of the tables. How about to eat as well, and then you can tell me what happened. After the maid brought Saira something to eat, she had eaten her fill. They listened to her story. And even though, at first glance, everything she said seems unlikely, they decided to help her out. Okay. And now, for the grand reveal. Just the best reveal. As is my new model, and for that we just go to our chatting space. Okay, I hope you can see I'll be here. Moment. You see me already? I'm here. It is wonderful. I am wonderful. Okay. That's me. Hello. There was the model I was looking forward to show you. I'm so. Aren't I the prettiest? Okay. I can show you some. Okay, I can, please. So you see, from the reactions, you were too stunned to speak, and yeah, I just can't. That's Scuffed Saira. I'm Scuffed Saira, and I look like this, like a gremlin. I can turn my head. And my whale has this wonderful greenish color because bonjour. That's my really wonderful model. I really love her. Okay. Don't. You need to like me how I am. That's my new form. That's my upgraded version. I'm now like this forever. You will always see it. Don't doubt me. That's true. Look at my neck and tell me you don't want the snack. No, okay. I will show you the real model. Okay. Fine. If you really want that, I will show the thing I was really hyped about and you saw. But that's also one of my models. I'm really happy to have it. It's just so funny, and I love it because of that. Also, I can I have 3 toggles that are working with this model, so yeah, the details are beautiful, and I mean, I already told you I have toggles that work with it, and it's just something else. So first of all, I can be angry. I just can't be an angry gremlin, Saira. Just not putting up with your bullshit. We have this. I can also cry. It'll make me sad. And it's also bouncy. My cries are bouncy for once, okay? Not everybody has this special cries. And also I can blush. Oh, you make me so happy. The bouncy cries are the most important part of the whole thing. But okay. I will show you my real model. And I'm like the whole time experience. Okay, so the whole model. Okay. I'm gonna go up and then come back down. What's the real one? Whee! Okay. But it's still not, it's still a great model. I can't. I love it so much. Okay. Are you ready for the real reveal? For the real one? For just something great, okay? I will show you. Oh. Okay. We tried it again later. You already seen everything, but it's fine. I'm just not used to streaming anymore. Like I don't know how things are working right now. It's something else, but it can only get better, okay? And I mean, I needed to set my whole PC and my whole OBS up from scratch. Okay, but let's go. So, you already seen it. But there's my feet. Really nice. You see them. Have really nice shoes. And we go up to the ankles. One sock and one without. And a rubber band. After that, you can see some part of my skirt. It's a really fluffy skirt. I love it so much. And my hands with my done nails. With my outfit. Love this outfit so much. So bouncy. And me. Okay. So, I need to show you everything I like about this model. I need just to show you everything about this model. It's so pretty. It's just phenomenal. Like I can't. So first of all, you already saw the shoes. I love it. It's just something else. And I mean, it's pink. And I have ribbons. And there's this thing. I don't know how it's called, but on my thigh, I'm just happy. And my skirt has this sparkly thingy, and it's bouncy. Also, so much detail here. Sparkly stuff and this hearts, just hearts, and then also something like a color. Is it a color? But yeah, and more ribbons. And like the best part, I'm really in love with my face. Like, just look at me. You just need to look at me, my face, and my eyes. Like, how pretty is that? Also like this one earring. And the short hair. Yeah. And I have no teeth. So cute. I love it. Okay. The eyes are just something else. Like, the eyes are something mesmerizing, incredible. and I just love it because it like gives something. It's not just plain, and I love it. Okay. But that's not all. We're not having just a really detailed model. We are not just really pretty. We're not just having really expensive accessories. No, we also have expressions. And we can also drink tea and hold a book. I know, it's shocking. And I can just show you. But I think I can also give you some music if you want, so you have something in the background. Because guess what? I now have music that is not copyrighted. Because it's now basically mine. Yeah, I didn't do it, but I'm just happy to get something that is kind of chilling. So you have something in the background and still nothing that after the stream is like done will just get silent out, so you will hear nothing. So yeah. And you already heard some parts. Like, you already heard it at the start and at the intro. Also, I'm so happy about the intro, you don't even know. I wanted to show it, and I will show it. I think it will be also my first video that I will have on my YouTube then, and I will maybe have it as an introduction here on Twitch. So about that, but firstly, let's get you some music that you will listen. Maybe it will it's a little bit louder at first, but that's okay. That's a sacrifice you need to make. No. Okay, let's go with the coffee shop one. Because, I mean, we're made after all. So, yeah. And I hope it's fine. I hope the music is not too loud. Yeah. And after that, we can come to the fun part, and that's showing what I can do now. Yeah. So, first of all, first things first. I can be angry. That's like that's the most important part. I'm just looking evil. I'm just looking evil with that part. But secondly, also important, I have a book. I have now my magic book with me. I can't really do magic right now, but I still have it. And I also can turn the page. But I don't know how to turn the page. But yeah. I really find this book pretty. It just... But yeah, after that, we have this cup of tea. And I really have tea in it. I can also show you. It's wonderful tea. It also has many like flowers or like butterflies in it. Like, look. I think it's so adorable. We can now have tea time together. And I also love how she, like how it holds. Like a lady. Okay. Yeah. After that, we can also blush. Yeah. And after we blush, we have our new friend. Let me get to one side so you can see him better. Like, I'm gonna go like this. And you can see him. Look at him, how cute he is. You can also get him to me. So you have me and him together. So we also will not take up too much space. Yeah, but look how cute. Okay. What's his name? I always called him Blue. I know, I'm really good with names. But if you have a better name, you can suggest it. Maybe he liked the other name better. I was always thinking about naming him Theodore, but I always called him Blue. Because I didn't want to give him a name that doesn't resemble him. But I think if you call somebody all the time a certain name or word, it's kind of becoming his name. Yeah, that's him. And he is really friendly. So, also, next thing, I can regrow my hair. I just loop. Is that the name you suggesting, Loop? I mean, it's a great name. Like, I kind of like it. Does it have a meaning? Or is it just like some random words? Not words, but like there's something that Orange could so call. Also, hello! Nice to see you again! And I ended the orange suggestion made me think of the one time I played a game where you could name a pet and it was a dog. And like, I'm really bad at dogs races or breeds. I don't know how it's called, but I knew that isn't a husky, but I still named him Husky because I liked the name. And hello, what? Thank you. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm so happy to be here again. And also the loop sounds like soup. Or yeah, Loops outside like something that you will be looping, like, or soup. That's true. But we can't name him after soup, because if we name him that, I always want soup when I'm hearing it. Like, always. When we talk about him, I would want something to eat. And that's not a good thing. But yeah. We will see. We will see. Maybe there will be another cool name, but I already liked it too. But never. You need more options, because we can't decide from like 2 options. 2. It doesn't work like that. But bless you. I hope it's not a name suggestion. I really hope so. Because if it is, I will never be able to say that. Never. But yeah. Good. I was showing you all other toggles that I can do. And let's go back to my short hair. I can also cry. And I love how it looks like. It's really something. Like, I'm really getting sad with these tears. It's so aesthetically pleasing and also sad at the same time. It's just something else. And I'm already here for it. But yeah, with that, we have, I think, one more. That's this one. And that's just that I can step. Yeah. Also, I can drink my tea. We can have real tea parties where I also really can drink tea. I think it's so. Krishna, hi. How are you? I'm here again. Yay. Yeah. I'm so happy to be here again. But yeah, this is my model. And that's wonderful. We can... also what I wanted to show you. That's really important. Okay? I'm fine. Look at me. I can come closer to you. Okay, no. I need to do it like when I'm really in you. Okay, and now. Hi. Okay. Yeah. I'm so happy. I don't know. Yeah. I just waited so long for it. And I'm so happy also to have my internet back, because I moved and now I have internet. And I also happy because I have new PC. So everything you see will not be in pixels anymore, but like real stuff. And we can also play better games such as Baldur's Gate. So it's just never been better. Never. And I hope I can stream now more frequently. I think it will be on the weekends, because on the weekends there's time and there's the night where I can do that. But I hope you were also okay, and I hope you had a great time. And I'm really curious to know what you did in that time I were absent. Really curious about that. Also, really curious about what you think about the stuff that I showed you. I know it was a bit much at the start because the intro and then like this kind of game thingy that I needed to read out. But the game thingy, I all did by myself. I mean, yeah, sure, the backgrounds were commissioned, and I also will link everybody down here, so no problem. You will find all the amazing artists and my vtuber mama that worked on like this model and also the rigger, but the storyline and the coding, I did it all by myself. I was frustrated, I was happy, I praised myself and I hated myself for the things I did there. And I was so proud I needed to show you, even if it's taking 5 minutes or like longer. Hey! Why you? But yeah, I just it's just something I wanted to share. Yeah, and I hope it was okay. Because blood, sweat, and tears in that. Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. And also, one really important question is if the hair in short or the ponytail is better. That's a question that we need to ask ourselves, we need to decide, and we need to establish. Even though the short hair has more accessories, I also find charms with the long hair. And with more accessories, I mean the one braid. Yeah. It's not that bouncy, this hair. It's also bouncy, but not that. But I still love it. And it's also a high ponytail, so it's something else. Yeah. Important question. Always. But yeah. Also, the long hair looks pretty, both look pretty. I mean, I know that both look pretty. When it wouldn't look pretty, I wouldn't wear it, but still, like, my personal opinion, I like the short hair more. I really like this long hair. But it's just something else. Like, still, it's a different hairstyle because like long hair that are like just there, just like hanging, is something else. But short hair is it's just it is just unique. It's okay, I'm just biased with the long one. I mean, we can also do that sometimes instead, sometimes like we don't need to really pick one, but I'm just curious about the opinion. Yeah. And I can talk a little about my plans. Like, I mean, I already mentioned I want to stream more frequently. I will stream often on the weekends. I also, when I have time, will stream on the weekdays, but that will be rather depending on how much time I have and what life is giving me. What can I say? I want to twice a week, yeah. Twice a week is once a week is the minimum, twice a week will be the normal thing, and 3 times a week will be if everything goes according to plan. Oftentimes, the I mean, Sundays will be rather spontaneous, or will come and go. The streams on, I forgot the word for the day that comes between Friday and Sunday. Saturday. Saturday is the word. Saturday will be, I think, always, just because Saturday is just the day that I can manage. Everybody, I think, will be here. But it's just a free day. It's just the middle of weekend. I'm free. And I mean, most of the time people want to also play something. So I think Saturday would be a great time. And Fridays is also the second stream that can be normal. Yeah. Because Fridays is a start of the weekend, so nobody has, well, I at least say, okay, now I do something I want and I like, so it's streaming. But yeah, we will play games. I hope that Baldur's Gate will tomorrow work, and if everything goes according to plan, we will play the whole thing. Not at one sitting, of course not. I'm not that great at planning. Thank you for the patch. But yeah, we will always sit down and play Baldur's Gate, so we need you to do it. I already know what I think I will play, because I will do myself, or I will try to do myself. And apart from that, I hope I just can play the games we played before. So for example, Doki Doki, or the other visual novel, if that's something that still interests you, because it was a really nice game. And also, as an option, would be trying out new games. I wanted to play Nekopara, because it's just maid themed, and I know maid themed, so it's working. It's working perfectly. And I just want to play something that is fitting into the aesthetic, basically. And also, I'm really curious about the game because I heard so much of it, and I know the 2 main protagonists from their looks. They were everywhere some time ago. Yeah. Also, I will try to do more on YouTube. I will link everything here. I will link everything on YouTube. And also, I think upload everything to YouTube. Even though it will be cringe. Even though it will be scuffed. Even though my streams aren't that great. I still want to save them. I still want to cherish them, and I don't want them to be deleted. Yeah, that's my talk. Also, hope to be more active on Twitter or X. We just call it Twitter, and on Discord, and just hope to grow. That's my plan. Growing and becoming better. And now knowing what I did wrong. And how hard it is to set up something from scratch when you already did it. I need it. Okay. Today, when I came home, I only did this. I only set up the stream. It took me so long and it still wasn't perfect. Yeah. But that happens. I mean, I needed to remind myself how things work, and things got updated, so I didn't know how it works. Yeah. Something new, something. Ah! Before I forget, there will not only, I think you understand, be games that are now in the trend, so I don't know if I will play Paul's World. The Pokemon, not Pokemon game, I don't know. I heard about it, I have friends that playing it, but I don't know if I'm interested in it, and I don't know if I want to play it, so yeah. Okay. I just wanted to say that I will still not play all games that are trendy just because they're trendy, but rather games that I want or I'm hyped about. So I also will show you something called Sweet Amoris. And Sweet Amoris maybe is something that people know, or Amour Sucre, or My Candy Love. It has many names. Depends on what language you will play it. I wanted to show it to you. I hope you will like it too. But I think it's not a really, not important game, but like famous game, so I think it will not be for everybody. So we will see. But yeah, I also have 5 games that I just want to play with you. Sometime also to try Become Human and Sherlock, because I was looking at Sherlock in the Steam library. He was something else. But yeah, back on topic. I think it is really just an hour and I already showed you everything. I was just speeding because I'm so nervous. I need to go into everything again, but I was just, or I am just happy to try it out again. And not try it out again. Start again. To come back, even though it wasn't really my choice to be gone. Yeah. Also one time, we now have better internet, like I hope it looks better. because for me everything is going out smoothly right now. But we had like in the middle of the week, just like, oh yeah, you're not having internet, and like the whole house didn't have internet, and I was like all shocked. Everybody needs to work from their homes. Everybody needs to study from their homes, or just use internet for basic life, or just use internet to. I have the lights on in their apartment, so yeah. I was so stressed that they couldn't fix that until the weekend. I was like, please don't let it be the internet again. Yeah, it's been months and we're still going back to the swing of things. We still gonna do everything, no power. Yeah. I kinda want to show you the scuffed model again. I just want to make you suffer a little bit. No, okay. But yeah, the scuffed model. Oh, yeah. Something also important. You will see me in different clothes, in different forms. It's not forever. Like, I will still use my other model, and I will also use my scuffed model because I'm happy to have it. I love them all, and I will not just abandon one model, one outfit, or one hairstyle. I didn't do that for that. Yeah. That's also a part. Do I have something more to say? Do you have something more to say? Do you have questions? I mean, it's been months. I can talk a little bit about what I've been doing these past few months. I mean, not much, except studying. And trying to figure life out. Nothing new. And trying to move and trying to understand technique. I still don't understand that. My schedule for tomorrow. Wake up. Wake up. Eat and stream. That's my schedule now. My schedule for tomorrow is start a stream about the skate. Make my character and start the tutorial. The now to light ship. And then already picking a romance. That's the most important part. Yeah, the stream. Yeah. Yeah. I want. I can also tell you already, I think, what I want to play, or what I had in mind that I wanted to play. If we're still gonna go with it, it's another thing, because I can't really decide on if I should just make me, or if we just are doing some hero character, like write our own story. I think both things are funny, because we can just create another character, another being that will exist in a plot, or we just can play as us. Yeah. But if I'm deciding to play me, I will probably pick an high elf and the sorcerer. I think sorcerer are fun. I don't know, I didn't really play one. A fighter could be also fun. Most people said it's really basic, but I mean basic isn't really that bad. But yeah, the whole stream will be dedicated to playing Baldur's Gate, or hoping that we can play Baldur's Gate. If we can't, we need to do something else. But I think it should work. It it needs to work. That was the schedule for it. Yeah, and it's at the same time as the stream was, so basically both will be at 5 SAT, like 11 at my time, and it's fine. And on Sunday it will be Necopara. It will be much. It's always nice to have a backup plan. Yeah. What would be great for a backup plan? We can still play. We can play Doki Doki. We can also. I can also show you Tomorrow's, like I already told you. Maybe something that would interest you. The choo-choo train. The horror game that I promised. We also will need to play that, and we will. Like, I made up my mind. We just need a date for that. But the backup plan will be a game that doesn't require so much internet. So I think we can just play Nakopara. Think that would work. Or play. It's really a hard pick. And I already had so many problems picking these two games, and now you want a backup plan. I think we can decide it. That is random, but when the time has come, that's something that my future self will worry about. My life quote. Don't worry about it. Just take your problem. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's so bad. Yeah, but oftentimes I'm just saying, yeah, okay, the consequences. It shall be fine. We will worry about it when the time comes. But yeah, not good. Not good. Don't take me as a good example, please. I'm a procrastinator. I'm like always, yeah, I have time, and then like 2 hours before the due date, yeah, I should start working. I mean, you have kind of a stressed resistance because of that, but it's still a little bit, yeah, not good, because you could do better if you have more time. I will think about the backup plan though, yeah. In the end, we still will think about it. But now I also will worry more, because now I will overthink everything. Yeah. I think it was really short, but I just wanted to say hello, to say I'm here, I will be here, And you will see me with this wonderful new model now. So we can stop here and just really hope that tomorrow everything will be fine. And then we will see each other tomorrow and play games. And then we have also more to say and more to do. I was really happy to see you. I really happy to be here again, and you will not lose me again so easily. I will be active somewhere. That's a threat. But yeah, I still hope it was kind of entertaining, even though it wasn't much, and I just need to go again into all the stuff. Still hoping that you had maybe just a little bit of fun. And we will see each other again really soon. Until that, I can only tell you a good night or a good day or a good evening or a good morning. Until that, then bye bye. Bye.